Hey there everyone, this is Life. This is what the rest of the southeast corner looks like. There wasn't anything there. There might have been a shortcut out somewhere, I don't think so. It's just largely, there's nothing in that corner. Don't worry about it, just don't worry about it. That southeast corner has nothing but this Hameo Prime in it. So if you're going to come down here, at least come get that. But other than that, there was nothing there. So today we are going to continue exploration of the northwestern portion of the floor. I'm going to get there first, so I'm going to see you guys in just a second. In this game, it would seem that Armbind does not weaken your attacks. Your normal attacks. It just stops you from using skills. Which is weird, because when you use Armbind against an enemy, it actually reduces their attack. But when they use it against you, it doesn't. It's weird. I think they changed that in future EOs where Armbind would lower your attack as well. At least I remember, at least in 3 and 2, that if you got Armbound, your attack was lowered. EO 1, it doesn't seem to be the case. Alright, we have arrived at the northwestern portion of the floor. We're probably going to run into a fight before I can actually say anything else. But we'll just keep going. The street outside still looks nice. Let's just see. We can go west, or we can go south right now. Let's go west. Quad wolf sets. I think we're familiar with this one. Of course. This comes up in dead ends. This is probably the solar. Yes, it is, because it's the orange regular type of FOE, unless it's the Tusk. Nope, it's just a regular good old solar. We're going to beat him up real quick. Very nice. Wasted a little bit less TP by using normal attacks on the second turn instead of all slash and caduceus. Treasure box around this corner, yep. Like you couldn't tell, but you can do this trick to figure out if things are in a diagonal to you. This trick retains for all the Etrian Odysseys, where you can look around diagonally, kind of around the corner, just by moving left and back and forth, left and right, like this. It allows you to see around corners. Kind of, not truly, but it lets you see things you wouldn't have seen otherwise. Also, random tree tusk. The feeling we should have tried going around that other corridor, I'm not sure. Let's start this off with a Hellcry Drain, CAD, Sapping, and Bravery. He starts off with his Hellcry as well, which is alright with me. Okay, now we're gonna start attack spam. Sapping again. Put up the shelter. Cher's gonna take extra damage because she's in a Hellcry state. Something we can't really help. Nope, she died. Oh well. I think that actually wasted the Medica 4, because if you get the message that it has no effect, it usually uses it up. Alright, let's get one of our 3 nectars, revive Shara with it, and salve her back up to reasonable amount of health. This is where Cure 3 would be coming in handy, but we ignored Cure 3 and Revive. At the beginning of the LP we got Cure 3 and Revive, but now we don't have Cure 3 or Revive. This looks like it's going to sneak behind the staircase and actually go places, which is okay. We'll go this way anyway. Like, I'm not going to go back now, because it's kind of a waste. After all, it might just curl up into a dead end, who knows. Now, I think it's going to pull exactly the same stunts it did on the other side of the map. Over there. It's kind of going symmetrical to it. It's not really, it's not true symmetry, but it kind of looks like it's going to do that. We'll look for entrances into this stairwell here, though I doubt they exist. Right. attacks, abdomen, and bravery. Niana to level 58. That's going to be her level into HP up. Gets her 30% boost, which puts her from 330 something to... puts her to 372. Catches her up reasonably good. Reasonably well. Level 10 in HP up is going to give her that 50% boost, which is even better. I don't think there's really any shortcuts to the north, otherwise I think we'd see them by now. I guess today we could try to get the shortcut to lead to the final boss quickly. I'm not sure if we can get that far. Maybe. We have Amrita 2, so we can probably last that long. This set is still a giant... like, this set is a giant luck relay. Or roulette, if you will. So I don't really like it that much. I think it's a game of weakening you see, and it's kind of a roulette on which enemies get hit with All Slash and which ones don't. Which is why if you had Tornado, you would have more control over what you're hitting, which is one of the advantages Tornado has over All Slash. Probably one of the very few it has in this game. Is that I would definitely kill that for sure if I was using Tornado, but oh well. I'm gonna do this, which should finish off this set rather nicely. Got Defend Spammer. Once again, I'm not going to cheap out and use the Armor Rolls for infinite TP recovery. That's why I bought Amrita 2s. That and using Amrita 2s does not take nearly as much time as waiting for relaxing to heal all your TP for you. Let's run into another set. And Cher is so close to level 64, but she keeps getting stopped by getting completely destroyed, usually by armor rolls, and by forgetting to heal her. That should solve that problem, though. Let's keep going. Ends at a dead end. Goes down. Splits onto a fork. One is also a dead end. The other keeps going. No. I just don't want to deal with that set. It's just, annoying, you know? That, annoying. It's like, do I really have to annoying? It's the nightmare set of this floor is running into those guys, because they could just murder one of your characters, and you can't kill them in one turn, and they're always going to get that attack off. Always. So it's, killing them in one turn takes a lot of work. Like, you'd need 2 Lanchniks, or maybe even 3, all at the same power using All Slash type of power. Yeah, this is kind of mimicking what it did on the other side, but it's not going to fully mimic. It's not a complete symmetry, if you will. Hey. Yeah, this is probably going to be an FOE spawn point. Have I healed? No, I didn't. I think I got some Gopher from that set. Sorry for the cutout. Dogs. Yep. And fight. Okay, this isn't nearly as bad as most of the sets we've been running into, so we're going to hop on the happy train and take these guys out. King Frog is still the most harmless thing on the planet. We don't really need his Rex throats for anything, but we'll take them. Okay, I believe that way is the way of progress, which means this way is the way of hopefully treasure chest and or FOEs. Duh, I saw that one coming. And that just dead ends there for no good reason. And this is a treasure chest. So in a way, it kind of mimicked what it did on the other side. In a way, not completely. It's not totally symmetrical, it's just somewhat. People are getting really close to even higher level 60s, and the... but Leanna and Eric are not really that close to a level up. Soma? Just a regular Soma. Okay then. Let's see what you are. Just good old Solar. So easy. Alright, let's move on. Now this is going to lead exactly where we want to go. Well, it's going to do this kind of semi-symmetrical thing that it did on the other side, but it's actually going to lead somewhere at the end. The gasp. These two don't connect, which is fine. I really don't want to deal with this set. I really hate it. Because it's Russian roulette, somebody's going to die. It's just, I don't like this set. This set is dumb and stupid and should not have been implemented. Hate it. Okay, we knocked them all into the red, so we're okay now, but really, Eric would have just dropped the side of a hat. It's just... I don't like this set. It's like, okay, somebody's gonna die now, so either run away or buckle in and play the roulette. It's just, I don't like this set. Like, yeah, it's dangerous. It's gonna instill fear into your heart, and it gives a lot of experience, but... man... you know? Now I'll keep this rolling that little bit longer. Oh, and there's another Desolar. Awesome. Okay, our little 60s have grown to level 66 and 65. Flora is getting her another level in HP up. Leanna didn't gain a level. Media grew level, getting another level in HP up as well. Lots of HP ups flying around. Cher's getting another level in Hellcry so that she takes, so that she gets more damage. Hellcry is not yet at the point where it's going to actually reduce the amount of HP and damage she is reduced by, but it's going to get there eventually. Now, call right. This way is dead end. And this way is Big Giant Loop. So let's go towards Big Giant Loop here. But instead of ending, it's actually going to lead into another room. Got some gold fur, which is nice. Okay, we just have to keep going then. I know it's a marathon, probably, this episode. Which is why I didn't include the my exploration of the southeastern portion. But, it's going to curl around both left and right. So, as I said, not fully symmetrical, but somewhat. We got a preemptive on this one. It's That's kind of nice. We'll move forward, and we should end up in a giant room with some item points in the center. But it's a giant column that spans essentially this entire box. Oh, these aren't item points, those are pain tiles? I'm not sure, I can't tell. Essentially, this goes all the way up for a very long time and has some FOEs in it. So, let's see if I can remember how to get around them. Oh, they just spawn below you. Don't remember if these FOEs are aggressive or not, though. This is a very interesting way they arrange the enemies. I don't think they've ever done it kind of like this before. Maybe they have. Maybe just not earlier in EO1. I know in EO3 and EO4 they would make those kind of sets all the time. What I think happened is that the FOE spawned in columns. And they go up and down their respective columns. Which I think makes sense. That should keep us going. No, these are not paint tiles. Okay. Okay, all the FOE spawn in a column like that. I should be intercepted by one soon. No, at the same time it's also going like that. And that's it. That's the final boss door. And it does that. There should be 2 more or 3 more FOEs spawning in their respective columns. But I'm not going to complain if they don't want to. And this is it. That's it. That's all there is to it. Guess we'll, I don't know if I want to do the final boss next episode, but it's possible. Maybe. I can end off the main game next episode if I wanted to. I'll think about it. So hey there everyone, this has been Life Freak as always. I thank you for watching. I'm going to see you guys next time. Bye-bye.